Yo, what's up, man? Happy Wednesday, man. It's my birthday, man. What is up, guys? Man, 86 and 17. We are killing it. And yesterday, that Angels game versus Dodger game was nuts. 2 grand slams. Justin Bour, one of the players right there who hit it. Chris Taylor hit one. And today, Rich Hill's on the mound with a 1.62 ERA. Which, that ERA is probably going to go up in this game because we know how the Angels do it as Victor Guerrero comes into the mound, on the inside the batter's box taking strike one. Yesterday in his first at-bat, at-bat of the game, he bombed one to right field. He's going to hit this one over to Justin Turner for the first out of this game. As this is a game before we head to Washington, we get rest. And here comes Andrelton Simmons. Man, yesterday was an interesting day for me on the channel. I really told you guys what was going on in my life, and I just want to thank you guys for the support and, you know, everyone understanding. And I appreciate it, as it's a 0-2 count to Simmons. And Rich Hill trying to get a K right here. Up the middle, hits Rich Hill, and this would be a base hit. Because Crawford was still playing far back. And Jock Peterson is playing first today. Cody Bellinger is playing right. And let's hopefully Rich Hill did not get too hurt. As yesterday, I think that happened to Trevor Bauer too, as a strike one. To the one and only Mike Trout. Oh, 0-2. Good pitch right there from Rich Hill. 12-6 curve. It's away, but runner ain't going because Barnes made a nice stop. Slider inside Trout. Popped it up. Crawford throws back to first and safe. Second out of the game. As here comes Justin Bour. Hit a grand slam in yesterday's game. But lefty versus lefty, so that might change it up. On ball one to Bauer. Bour, Justin Bour. I was having a struggle yesterday calling him Bauer, but it's Bour, it's Justin Bour. But I'm surprised they did not put Albert Pujols out in this game, as that's a base hit. Cody Bellinger with the throw to first, got him. Got him from right field. Cody Bellinger with the arm. Let's go. Great job from Cody Bellinger being heads up, going into right field, which is really weird, as Pena is the Angels pitcher, 3.47 ERA. He's doing all right for the season. And here comes yesterday's hero. Leads the Dodgers in home runs. 21 home runs on the board. Hit 2 yesterday. Hit a grand slam and a solo shot. That's ball one. Nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ball one. This is Chris Taylor. Entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes hit popped up into right field, easy play.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup.
Easy play, and here comes Corey Seager.
To play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Time now to check out how the hometown
getting 260 on the season, 6 home runs, 34 RBIs.
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson.
His most memorable RBI this year was probably the walk-off.
He's hit 4 bombs
Strike one.
in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Corey Seager.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is
Foul
how
ball.
he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier, and when you're trying to establish yourself in the big
Seager,
leagues,
4
you're going to have
pitches.
a much better time doing that if you
Strike 3 with the slider high. Great pitch. And that will bring up Justin Turner. Brandon Crawford. Excuse me.
Stepping into the box, Brandon
has
Crawford.
56 RBIs.
Here, 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Ball one.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Ball one.
And
strike one.
It's fouled away.
1-1 count
Two
to
out, nobody
Brandon
on.
Crawford. 1-1. That's a base hit, maybe to right field. Does it get over his head? No.
Get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
I was hoping. And here comes Zach Kozar. He did some damage yesterday. 2 home runs for himself, just like Chris Taylor.
First pitch
Ball
of
one.
the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's
Ball 1 to
1-0.
Zach Kozer. Got to be careful with the curve. I'm going to pitch him no curves in this AB, and it works. It's to Crawford and an out.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for
And
the
here
Los
comes
Angeles
Kevin
Dodgers.
Smith, 1 home run.
The guy I want to spot
3.21
shadow
ERA.
is
I mean,
Cody
batting
Bellinger.
average.
Versatility
Smith
is
has
his
a
game.
interesting
The bat plays
stance,
no matter
321
where
for the
he is in
Angels.
lineup.
That's
But a
not
guy
too
who
bad.
can play Gold Glove
Helping
first
Mike
base
Trout.
and move
Man, I
to
think
the
it's the.
outfield.
I think it is. I think it's the starting rotation in the bullpen for the Angels who are not helping them win games. Their batting order, we saw it in yesterday's game. They were coming back. They were fighting all game. This team is a fighting team, and we've seen it in the 4 games we've played them. As this is hit.
Seager scoops it up, and that's the second out.
And that will be the second out of the inning.
Into the box now.
Here comes Cole Calhoun.
They'll work on keeping
Hitting
this top of
281 for the
second alive.
Angels. Strike 1.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
0-1 count to Calhoun. And he has pop too, you know, hitting
Here's
281.
ball,
Like,
it doesn't quite find the strike
that ain't
zone.
the best, but it's good. Like, he's doing his job for the Angels when it is needed. Hitting 7th,
And this
you know,
pitch
it's so
misses.
understandable
It's 2-1
because of the
now to the Angel
firepower
right fielder.
this Los Angeles Angels
Now the
team
2-1
has.
pitch.
Like, it's crazy. 2-1 count.
He
Hit the
pulls
right
this one
field,
into
and
right.
Bellinger
And
won't be able to
finds some
rob that
outfield
one.
grass. It's a base hit.
Throw into
Man, that's a nice
Jock
job
and
by the batter right
nothing
there,
happened.
keeping the front
So,
side in. Not
easy
easy
single
on
for
a
Cole
curveball.
Calhoun,
Would've been
and here
easy to
comes,
throw the front side and hook that
probably
foul, but
their
he was
worst
able
hitter.
to stay inside and drive it for
hitting
a base hit.
264.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Knuckle
264
curve,
is
I'm not
average
knuckle
entering
curve.
play. 1 home
Easy
run,
play for
6
Verdugo.
RBI. But this is going to. Striding in, Justin Turner. It was a 2-hit effort for him,
Here
including
comes
a home
Turner
run
in a
last
0-0
night's
game, bottom of the second. Hitting 307.
First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, ball 1
Down on
inside.
the shins and missed with it.
I like
Ball
it.
1.
Ball 1 inside of JT.
Now a
Popped
ball
up.
lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 count.
Starts to go around.
2-1.
The bullpen umpire says
Great
he
check
held
swing.
up ball 2.
2-1 count to JT. Strike
Well
2 with the high
behind that
fastball. That was
is
a.
a swinging strike.
That's a pitch I wanted to take,
that
but
can
you know,
really be an effective
those high
pitch to a
fastballs
guy
are tempting
that has
for
a
some
lot of
reason.
pop.
They really
They're
are.
up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can
Ball
place
3.
it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
3-2. Pitch to Kershaw. I mean, to
Full
Kershaw.
count
What? To Turner. What am I talking about, bro? I've been so messed up for the past 2 days playing against the Angels. I don't know why. Another 3-2 to Turner, and that's ball 4.
Leadoff man
Got the name right that time, not Kershaw. What am I talking about? And here comes Cody Bellinger, man. The month of July is looking pretty good compared to June. The RBIs, you know, are lower, and the home runs are higher, and the average is higher. You know, it's the new stance. It really is. Like I said, guys, it's the stance. As he's sitting 280 now. Not too bad for Cody Bellinger. First pitch is going to be a base hit. That's going to be a base hit. No, it ain't. Mike Trout. Too good, Mike Trout. Throw to first. And Mike Trout has done a double up. Mike Trout's a beast. As here comes Jock Peterson, who hit a home run in yesterday's ballgame. He's actually tied with Chris Taylor to lead the Dodgers in home runs. So if he hits one here, he'd be the leader for home runs. It's just his hit to left field, and that's going to be a routine fly ball. That's 17 pitches. Man, I really thought I had a play. I mean, I really thought that ball was dropping when Turner hit that. I mean, when Bellinger hit that, but Mike Trout's speed is too good, and his arm is great. And that's how he threw out Justin Turner at first. The pitcher spot for the Angels leading it off. Should be an easy battle for Rich Hill to win. He is hitting 500 though as a starting pitcher for the Angels, but that's because you don't get a bat in the National League a lot, and that's a strikeout for Rich Hill. First run of the game. Yesterday, man, in the first inning, we scored 9 runs, and this game is a little slower than the one yesterday. Bellinger's throw to first, not on time. Bellinger's trying to get another runner out that way, and here comes Simmons. 1 for 1, has a single. Did that in the first inning. Ball 1. Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is a curveball
Ball
taken
2.
low for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
Ball 3, and Mike Trout on deck. This is not a good situation for Rich Hill. 2-seam fastball to see if he can get a strike. There we go.
In there on the corner, 3-1. Hit down the third base
Foul
line,
ball.
but
3-2 count to Simmons to see if he can introduce a double play. Hit to right field, and Verdugo is going to make the play. Throw to first, not on time, but you know, that was, you know, I like trying to do it. And here comes Mike Trout. He can make this game 2-0 quickly. But we're not going to try and let him do that, as that's first pitch, ball 1, low away.
You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Slider inside. Hit into the gap, and that will probably bring in a run. Maybe. Chris Taylor's throw. Not on time. Missed the cutoff, man. And it's 1-0 Angels. How do you miss the cutoff, man? And Bauer's on deck. Strike 1. Rich Hill needs to get out of this inning. Man, this team is so good. The Angels, man. Their batting is great. They have power up and down the lineup, and they know how to work the count. That's the thing. And yes, I gave Mike Trout a slider in the middle of the zone, but the slider was supposed to break in his hands. But from coming from a righty, lefty versus righty, changeup, slider inside like this, but I'm throwing away from Bohr, who's going to strike out. It's a little easier for them. So, you know, good job for Mike Trout being able to get one into the gap, but that was a slider inside. I just tried to fool him with, and he won the battle, as here comes Austin Barnes.
He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
1 for 4 yesterday. Had a
Way.
triple in yesterday's game, hitting .316, and that's ball 1.
Just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1 to Austin Barnes. That's up the middle for the first base hit for the Dodgers. Let's go. And that means Alex Verdugo is up to hit, man. He's been in a little cold slump, so I'm hitting him 8th today, hitting .270 on the season, 10 home runs, 33 RBIs, and 12 stolen bases.
Even when you make a good pitch, the ball's
Hitting
going to find a hole
270.
somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Comes the pitch to Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch.
Strike 1.
This ball will be chopped foul. Barnes aboard here at first with nobody out.
0-1 to Verdugo. Ball 1.
Trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1-2 to Verdugo, throw over to first, safe.
And he'll dive back in safely.
1-2 to Verdugo.
The 1-2 misses.
Ball.
Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here.
Ball 2. And that's going to be an easy out for Mike Trout. Just going to run in and let that baby drop. And that will be a force out at second. Wow. Smart play from Trout over there in center. I did not expect that. And here comes Rich Hill hitting .205 for the Dodgers. Now he's looking to bunt. And Verdugo's looking to steal as they throw over. We're looking to move Muncie. We're looking to move Verdugo over easily, just with the stolen base.
Another
Throw over, safe.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
First pitch.
First pitch of the at bat. Now a bunt
Ball
attempt
one.
here. This
Strike
gets
one, excuse
foul.
me.
It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
I want Verdugo to get on the move over there. There goes Verdugo. That's going to be a ball inside. And that's an easy stolen base for Alex Verdugo, 13 this season. That pitch was really inside. That almost skimmed Rich Hill's body. I was nervous that he was going to hit him. Throw over, safe.
Play at second. Runner's back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2.
1-2. 1-2.
The 1-2.
There goes
Runner
the
breaks for third.
runner. Foul ball.
off.
1-2.
Ready on 1 and 2. Runner goes for third.
And that's going to be a double play for the Angels.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Digging in, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
Zach
only trip to
Kozar,
the
0
plate
for
so
1.
far.
1-0 Angels.
Kozar is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense
Dodgers
that he
have
doesn't
won
have a lot
3 out of
swing and
4
miss
in
his
this series.
approach at
Well,
the
not in
plate.
this series, but in
More
the
often
LA
than not, he
Freeway
gets contact,
series.
and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays
1-2.
within himself. He knows what his strengths
Hit.
are, and he tries
Easy
to
play
drive the
for
ball
JT.
right back where it came from.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging
Kevin
in
Smith
now.
back
Kevin
up,
Smith,
0 for 1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he
Strike
gets ahead
one.
here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One
Ball
one.
and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So 1-1.
Kevin Smith hit the
Hard
Seager.
liner, but picked up on the
Easy
hop.
play.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder. Cole.
First pitch of the at bat.
Oh, well, count.
Lifted
Calhoun
down the
hitting it to
line
left
and
field.
left.
This might drop, and it
This'll
does.
land untouched.
Drops before Verdugo could get there.
Got
Strike
him out of
2.
his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty
Hit.
sliders. and that's
Easy to
exactly-
Crawford.
And the
Easy out.
second baseman is there to make the play. And
Here comes Taylor.
so it's back to the top of the order
Here we
now.
go.
And
For
in to
the
hit
Dodgers,
next, it'll be the ever versatile
center
Chris
fielder.
Taylor.
It's Taylor coming in.
Taylor.
Fouled
Strike 1.
away. Taylor behind.
2 to Chris
0-2
Taylor.
the count.
Man, 31 pitches. That pitch count is low. We are not doing good with working up the pitch count. That's a
Bouncer to
ground
the
out for
left side,
Simmons.
Taken in by Simmons. Throw,
Easy
and he's
play,
pulled
'cause
out
Taylor-
on a close play at first.
Close play, but he's out no matter. He's out.
The batter. The
That will
shortstop.
bring up Corey Seager.
One
Striked
guy
out in
now
his
the
first
Dodger
baby.
fourth.
Seager.
And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Ball 1. Yeah, foul ball.
Guerrero has it. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1-1 count.
Lifted
Foul
the
ball.
other way down the left field line. Hermosillo is in pursuit.
Oh no,
and
he caught it.
makes the catch in the corner.
Darn it, I looked away for a second and I looked up and he was there to catch it. And
Hit it hard, but
easy
lined
play for
out
their left
first
fielder.
half there.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the
Crawford's
plate
the only
right
one
here,
who's had
he
really
feels
good contact, and he
building
pops
off
that one up to
last
left
AB.
field.
He hit that ball on screws.
Damn
And
it.
Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. So striding in, Michael Hermosillo. He'll start off the
Hermosillo.
fifth in this one.
Coming in 0 for 1.
Swing and a
Foul
liner.
ball.
Foul. Hit hard to the right.
Strike
Foul.
2.
Here it comes.
This game has been very, very, you know,
Breaking
it's
ball
been
that
very
time.
odd. Yesterday, you know, we
Zone.
scored 9 runs
Pretty
and it was a
good pitch
high-scoring
and a great
game.
take
But
there.
in today's
There's not a
game,
lot
it's
you
kind
can
of
do with that
slow.
slider
It's,
breaking down, and unless
you know,
you can catch it way out front and hook it down the
it's
line.
not one of
You
those
see a
exciting
lot
games
of
like
swing and misses
yesterday.
on
But
those.
at the end of the day, you know, we need to win this. Especially on my birthday, man. Come on, let's not lose this on my birthday hill.
No balls and a strike.
But hopefully we can bounce
Yeah, guys,
back.
the key to
Hopefully, you know,
hitting in
Turner
the
coming
big
up in the
leagues
bottom of
is
the
to
fifth.
hit off the heater,
Bellinger,
and this guy is
and
obviously
then Jock.
setting something up.
Bro, the
Swing and a
AL
liner.
pitcher just got a base
His
hit.
first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The
And
slider
this'll
of Rich
find the
Hill's
wall
dying
deep
out
in the
this
corner.
season. It's
And he
gotten
had
hit
2 on
for
his
a run
mind, and
earlier.
that's
The
what he'll
pitcher
get as
got
he's
one.
headed
Like,
second base with a 1-out
it's
double.
dying out for Rich Hill as here comes Guerrero,
Now
1
back to
for
the top
2.
of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Guerrero. He
Hit the
singled
Turner,
his
easy
last
play.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his
Easy
arms.
play.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything.
But that will
hit
bring up
hard
Andrewston
through the
Simmons,
infield.
who's
He's
1
gonna
for 2,
wave
and he
it.
can
Looking to keep
swing
this
that
a
back
one-run
pretty well.
game, the pitch. And it's the
The Chill
outside
is in
corner,
a
it's strike one.
a situation where he has to get the
Maria
out.
at second
1
with
2.
down.
Strike
On a
2.
good curveball, came back to catch
We don't go
the
back
strike
to the
zone there, and it's
slider,
0-2.
but we don't go
That's
away.
back-to-back
Away
pitches
slider,
taken
hopefully
for
just sneaks
strikes. Puts
in, ball
himself
1.
in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
1 2. Let's go with the
From the
slider
stretch, the
again.
1-2.
Hit.
This is
Crawford,
squared out
easy
towards
play.
second. Throw to
You know,
first.
that ball
Plenty
could have
of
bounced
time to
under
decide
or
his
over
time.
Crawford's glove, but
One
he's
hit.
such a good player that he's making it.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today, and while that's not always a necessity
comes
for
Turner.
success, they've clearly had their
Walked in
struggles
his first
today,
debut.
especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Ball 1, no strike.
All right, Heidi,
Ball
thank
one.
you. 1 ball, no strikes, the count.
He hit
And
the
he
left
connects with
field.
it. This one's
This
hit
is
deep
crushed.
out to left center
This might be
field.
gone.
And
No, it
this
ain't,
will
but it's
bang
off the
up
wall.
against
Mike
the
Trout
wall.
will have to throw that one in.
And
We
he'll
have the
pull
tying
into
run at second
here
with Bellinger
nobody
coming
out.
up.
Finally, a little something for
There
them
we
to
go.
get excited about.
Yeah, rally can
And
begin
here
with
comes
a single
Bellinger.
swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get
0
on.
for 1 is
Gotta take
Bellinger.
it one good at bat at a time.
Ball 1.
And there's a
Mike Trout
fastball
kinda
well
robbed
off
him in
the
this
plate
last one.
inside. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus
Yeah,
far.
Mike Trout with the speed over there in center kind of robbed the Bellinger. 2-0.
Here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 to
and
Bellinger.
down.
You can bet
Jock
he's
Peterson
salivating a little
on
in the
deck.
box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-0 pitch.
3-0.
Is
Strike
swung on and
1.
missed, strike
Swinging
1.
for the fences. Got the green light. You know, Bellinger. He has that green light every AB.
But not right here. They're keeping it inside.
3-1.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
That
but he might
could have been
spin the win
gone
he starts
if I
looking
would have
for
got
it
a
in there.
better timing on it. Pretty early on that swing time, but if I would have got it good, that would have been gone.
Now the
3-2.
3-2 pitch. And that's lifted the
Guys
other
gonna
way out
jam
to
me.
left. Hermosillo
An easy
has a
play for
play,
Hermosillo,
and that's the
but that
first
should have
out of
been
the inning.
that
And
one
the
where I
runner
swung early. If I would have
not
swung
tagging
good, that would have
will
been a
retreat to second
2-1 game Dodgers,
The
but
first baseman.
I missed
Here's
it.
Jock Peterson now, as he'll look
Here
to bring
comes
home
Jock,
that tying
0
run
for
from
1.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner
That's
towards second, but this
gonna
is
be
gonna
a
hauled in
easy
out there at
play
second
for,
base
Zach
out number
Cozart.
2.
Darn it, man.
Now
Here comes Austin Barnes. Singleton.
So a runner in
In the
scoring
third.
position with 2 men gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Strike 1 with
Now
the
a
slider.
swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Austin Barnes might drive in a run.
Trout looks up.
It's gone. Barnes with the 2-run home run. Let's go. Barnes can't, Bellinger can't do it, and Barnes is going to back him up. 5th home run on the year. Austin Barnes, 426. Great home run right there. 2-1 Dodgers. Let's go.
And the Dodgers move out in front. It's
Verdugo
2-1.
is batting.
Right down Main Street.
But that was pretty nice.
He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Ball
And
one.
the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball 1 to Verdugo. Strike 1.
The 1-1.
Ball 2 to Alex.
Ball number 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more
Strike 2.
competitive throwing the ball across the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 to Verdugo. Popped
Pitch
up.
is popped up.
That'll be an
Simmons
easy play.
waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run.
But we get the lead thanks to
Back
Austin
now
Barnes.
for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now.
1 for 2.
The data says
with the
they've
double.
hit 8 line drives as a team in this one.
And
Some
he's going to hit
resulting
this
in
one into
outs,
right
but
field,
obviously
and
that's a
Bellinger
good
will be able to
sign
get
for
there
them
on
going
time
forward.
for the first out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So yet another strong outing.
And here
for him
comes
tonight
Justin
as we show you
Bohr.
the league leaders in ERA. And as you
0
see,
for
he's
2.
right up there among league leaders.
Last
in
inning
that
of work
department.
for Rich Hill.
A ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that
Strike
he has to
1
be
to
really
Bauer.
careful with.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1.
1-1 hit to Seager. Easy play.
There. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Easy play for Jock.
2 men are out now in
Easy
the
play for
Angels
Seager.
6th.
As Zach
And
Cozart's
that'll
coming
bring in
up.
the former All-Star Zach Cozart.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going.
Strike 1.
It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
1-1.
Everyone needs to relax and not
This
try
will
and
be a base hit to left field, and Verdugo's going to cut it off to
That gets
leave it to
down,
a single.
and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking
These
for a dead
night,
red
bro,
base. He
this
chose
Angels
middle of the
lineup
plate,
is
and
so
he didn't
good.
miss it.
It's a fantastic
Kevin
lineup.
Smith
Kevin
will be
Smith is
next.
up
As the
0
first
for
pitch
2
to
as
him
he
in
is
there,
tonight,
recalled
but
strike
it's a
1.
really good lineup.
As
0
a hitter
2,
right here, you have to
pitch,
tell yourself, I
ball
can't
1.
get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job
1,
done
2.
in this situation.
Lifted
Hit
in the
the
air
right
toward the
field
line
ball.
and right.
Foul.
But
Ball.
this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
All right, slider to end his night. Let's see if he can do it.
Drilled
Up
right
the
back
middle,
up the middle.
but
Raised
Seager with a
in.
nice
And
backhand.
the off-balance
Not a
throw
backhand,
gets
but a
him
nice
as he
play.
takes away a hit,
But it
and
was
the
in the
side
night
is
for Rich
retired.
Hill after
Angels strand
going
1.
6 innings,
They still
getting up
trail it
6
here,
hits,
2-1.
but he only giving up 1 run. And I'm pretty impressed with Rich Hill. His night
At
will
the
be
plate,
over.
Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1
Not the
thus
best
far.
night,
Max Muncy is going to
You know,
come off the bench as he'll
but,
be asked to lead
really-
off the bottom of inning number 6.
really feeling good with the way he is. And Scott Alexander's back here in the in the majors. Dylan Floro has taken a trip to the minors. Really thought he could use some work down there.
And he's carrying a batting average of just
You know, yesterday he had a clean
300,
7th,
so
and I wanted
clearly
him to
he's
go
been
to
a
that second
productive
inning, and
player with the bat in his
you know, he
hands
just
so
gave up a
far.
grand slam, and you know, he
And
was
a pitch
looking
in the
good,
first
and
one
you know,
lays
then all of a
off.
sudden
It's 1-1.
not. So I was thinking maybe just a little bit of work in Oklahoma City would help him out, as that's a
And
2-1 count
runs away for ball
to
2. 2-1.
Max Muncy. 3-1 pitch.
And he
2-2.
fouls this one off. All even at
2-2
2-2.
count.
Here it is.
And 3-2.
Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can pretty much
Taylor on
look
deck.
at that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with
Slider
the
and
top
foul.
of the room.
3-2 to Max Muncy.
This is
Foul
hit
ball.
high in the air
I mean,
out toward left
pop
center.
up to left.
Hermosillo
Foul ball. Why
is
am I
there.
saying foul ball? I don't know why,
One out.
guys. And here comes Chris Taylor up 2.
Ready for another
Man, how do you
shot
go from
now?
hitting a grand slam to 2 home runs
Line thus far.
and
First
not
pitch
be
of
able to
the
do anything?
at-bat on its
The
way.
next night, as that's
And
gonna
here's a ball
be
hit in the
maybe
air.
a pop of no.
Calhoun on the run, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Up the
and
middle,
off his leg.
and this will take a hit away from Chris
And they'll
Taylor,
tag here for the
unfortunately, because
And time now to see
just
the
does,
where that got
as
it.
here comes,
And it appeared from up here at least,
Corey
and
Seager,
actions on the field confirm
0 for
it.
2.
It looked like it got him on his
You know,
drive
I might have to put Corey Seager lower in the lineup,
But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think
because
he's
you know
gonna
he's
try to
been doing
continue.
good all season. You know, hitting second, it just is a great feel. But you know, I feel like he could be
And he
doing
goes off
way
for
better.
ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job.
Like maybe
right
make
here.
him hit
Grinding to
8th
get
and
early
Austin
2
Barnes
outs
hit
with the
second.
number
Like
2 hitter and
maybe
the
flip
middle
the
of the
lineup
order
up a
lurking.
little bit,
He would
as this is
love
a
to see
pop up
3, 4, 5 with no one on
for
base next.
the easy
Trout is under
for
this
Mike
one.
Trout, an
And
easy
he
pop
will
up
put
for
it away
Mike
to
Trout.
retire the side.
Probably,
One-
and like a lot of people say, the greatest player in baseball. This here comes
Scott
Scott
Alexander will come on in
Alexander,
relief here in
who has a
game number
0.83,
25 on the year so
81 ERA. The struggle's been real in the majors for him. The last time I called him up, he struggled. But today, he's coming in to help the Dodgers. Hopefully, as somebody's warming up in the bullpen for the Angels. Strike 2.
The zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Strike 2 to call Calhoun. 7, 8, and 9 hitters for Alexander.
Fastball
Got him.
ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well,
So we
this
got
has
2
been a
lefties in the
completely different
bullpen,
performance from
thanks to
Dolphins
Dylan
we saw
Flores'
yesterday.
struggles.
They were looking like
And
the
maybe this will
27
kinda help me
Yankees
out.
24 hours ago,
Hopefully it
they've been
does, as
held
that's
in
ball
check
1.
So far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Michael Hermosillo stands in for the 3rd time now as he
Strike
takes a
1
look
with
at
the
the ball.
change.
It's 1-0. 1-1 to count.
Sinker.
Right side to his right.
Easy
Peterson.
play for Jock.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Manuel
And here
Ibar
comes
will
Eric,
pinch hit here, and he's the
Noel
potential
Ibar
tying
hitting
run.
219. Another righty. Hits lefties good on the bottom of the zone, so we're working with middle of the zone, which is always a hitter's best part, and a little bit of a high in the zone. And Alexander has him on 0-2. We're going slider or low, and that's ball 1.
Out of the bullpen here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Good
Ball
take
2.
there to lay off the high fastball. 2 out, nobody on.
Here comes the sinker. He fouled off. 2-2. Alexander trying to have a clean 7th.
And that
3-2.
one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Victor Guerrero on
Walks are
deck.
never good, but they're especially
Got him.
Swing and a miss.
Let's
That
go,
retires
Alexander.
the
Have a
side,
night,
and
bro.
that will do it. Angels go.
Good
Raymond
job.
Middleton
Here
gets the
comes
call from the pen to take over
Kenyon
on the mound
Middleton.
and start the home 7th.
3.72 ERA.
So coming to the plate,
And
Crawford.
we will
It
warm
was
up
a
Ross
flyout
Stripling in the
for him
bullpen.
in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses
Ball 1 to
And now
Brandon
we see a
Crawford.
right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Crawford, Turner, and Bellinger.
There's a swing and
This
a drive
might be
right
gone.
to right field. Calhoun looks up.
It is! Brandon Crawford hits another home run on the season. Bro, those fastballs into Brandon Crawford. 19th of the year, by the way, for Brandon Crawford. He really enjoys them.
Solo shot here to straightaway right
In on his
field.
hands,
19th
411,
home run for him on
but
the season,
those high
and it gives
fastballs
the
in,
Dodgers a
he really
3-1
enjoys
lead.
smoking those bad boys.
In now, Justin Turner.
Oh man, he got hurt.
So
His
here
second
comes Turner.
guessing's
That's
coming
ball
in,
1 to
and he
JT.
serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can
Ball
rebound.
2 to
Lays
Turner.
off again, and it's 2-0. Turner swings
Hit
and
to
it's a
left
very
field.
well hit
This
ball to
might
left.
drop. And this one's gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Dodgers. Let's go. 13th of the year for Justin Turner.
So
Man,
a
let's
solo
go.
shot here to left center field. Number
Let's go.
13
One
for him
yesterday,
on the year,
one
and
today.
The Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
For some reason, I feel like that's his second one. But Austin Barnes is the first one to hit the home runs tonight. But it feels like his second one. But good job for JT. And here comes one and only Cody Bellinger.
Ty Buttrey will come out and take
Ty
the ball
Buttrey
here
with
as he'll be making his
5.06
15th
ERA.
appearance of the year.
And here comes the 0 for 2 Bellinger, who should have hit a home run in his last at bat, and hopefully does it here. He deserves one. 0-2.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run
Strike one.
record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ball 1 count to Bellinger. Ball
And this
1.
misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Ball 1 to Bellinger. Ball 2.
Well above the
We hit
letters
the
with
road on
fastball that
Friday
time.
to go play in Washington. 2-1 count to Cody.
A swing
Smack
and a shot
foul.
hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit
2-2
foul.
count
So
to
a missed
Bellinger.
opportunity there.
Come on, Bellinger.
2-2.
Hit, and now be needs a ground ball for Zach
Fielded
Kozar.
by Kozar. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of
You
the
know,
inning.
and I kind of want to say I wish the craziness would stop
One
here.
gone now in the LA
But our
seventh,
bullpen
and
has to
in
be
steps
really
a
good,
former
especially
World
against this
Series hero,
Angels
the
lineup.
outfielder
They
John
are a
Peterson.
great team. They're, you know, they know what they're doing, and you know, we gotta really be careful
First delivery to him on
with
the
this
way.
team as that's strike
Just
1.
does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes
Ball
up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the
Count the
1-1.
Jock.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. One out, nobody on.
Two-1.
High in
High
the air
pop
out
up
to
for
center
Jock.
field. Trout has a read on it.
Now
He's
be an
got
out.
it, and there are 2 down now.
And here comes Austin Barnes.
Stand in again as
Hit
he
a home
flashes
run
back to the middle
in his
innings
last
here.
at bat, and it was a
This
great
a
one,
big
man.
blow,
His
a
5th one of the
two-run
year
home run that really got his guys
for
going.
something.
Here's the pitch. This is
Strike 1.
foul right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed
One ball,
pitch
one
in
strike.
the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. It's in there for
1-2.
strike number 2.
One, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. 2 for
The
2
1-2.
is Austin Barnes.
Oh, and he took a
And
big
this
swing
one's
at
hit
that
hard
one
to
as
left
this is driven
field.
out to deep left
Will this
center
be his
field.
second one of the
And
night?
he's gonna
No.
make
What
the
a play.
catch. And he paid a big price for it.
What a play. And here comes
Digging in
Ross
to try it
Stripling,
again.
exiting
Victor
Scott
Guerrero.
Alexander's
He got
ninth,
on top of one and was
who
a
did
ground
really
out
good in
kicker
that
last
bottom,
time.
top of the
Here comes
7th.
the first pitch.
And now Ross Stripling gets some work
Timing
in.
just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Up by 3. So Jansen's save situation
Back
still
up the
intact,
middle.
and that's a base hit.
And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Simmons is coming up.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have
Strike
to
1,
find a
91
way
miles per
to
hour.
put 2 men, maybe 3 men. Put some pressure on this defense.
Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Guerrero On at
One
first,
count.
nobody
52,000
out.
people here at Dodger
Angels
Stadium.
shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously
It gets
be
past
dangerous. A cold strike
Bellinger,
there, but he might need to lower his
and
sights a
Mike
little
Trout's
bit.
coming up as the tying run in the bottom. I mean, in
And
the top
that
of the
run will
eighth.
go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
This is
now.
a very dangerous situation for the Dodgers. Mike Trout, bro, coming up. Justin Boras coming up. That means Dallas Keuchel's warming in the bullpen, and so is
exactly. That's what you want to do in today's
Pedro
day and
Baez.
age of bullpen down your throat. You very
Here we
rarely
go.
see back-to-back
Trout
knocks
versus
when these
Stripling.
guys are throwing
First
smoke.
pitch,
That's
strike
one
one
of the
high.
keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught
An
to
RBI
throw
double in
strikes
the next
early, and
game.
they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're
Strike
getting
2,
all over.
looking for a home run right there.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
A change up from
Eighth
Ross
inning,
Stripling to
4-1
Trout.
is our score. On the
Double
ground to
play
second
ball.
base, this could be 2. To
One,
second for
and
one.
only
On
one.
the first, but not in time
And
as he
Justin
beats it
Boras
out.
coming up with the tying. He's the tying run now, and that will take Ross Stripling out of the game. We'll have a mound visit,
That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the
and
inning.
we're going to put
Now
in
they've
Dallas
at least still
Keuchel
got runners
for the
on
lefty
corners.
versus lefty matchup. Just feels
So
like
they'll
that's a
make
better
matchup
matchup
move
for
here and
me.
bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed
Here we
batter
go.
duo. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball 1 to Bohr. And that's a base hit, easy hit for Justin Bohr. And that will split the score.
From third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
2-4. Dodgers are still in the
one day
lead.
keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially
And here
when
comes
it's
Zach
a big
Cozart,
one
and here
late
comes
in the
Pedro
game.
Baez.
It doesn't matter.
Good thing we have an
You're
off
just
day
trying to
tomorrow. Our
get one
bullpen in
knock
this
a
series,
day,
they have
find
been
a
working
couple
hard.
barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about
Ball
coming
1
at
to
a good
Zach
time.
Cozart.
You have kind of a
Hit
rough
2 home
night
runs in
last
yesterday's
AB.
ball
You end
game.
up being able to do something positive.
Gotta be very
Not
careful
only
here
for
as that's
yourself,
strike
but also
1.
helping the team out too.
And Cozart even in the count at 1-1.
Strike 2.
And a swing
Got
and
him.
misses. They got him with the slider there. 2 away.
And here comes
So stepping in,
Kevin Smith.
in a big
Yeah.
at
0
bat
for
in this
3.
one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping
Should
to
be
limit
easy
the
for
damage.
Baez
Here's the
to
pitch.
get out of this inning now.
And he lays off a
Smith
pitch
came in
there for
hitting
the first strike.
333, so
2 men
now
are
maybe
on
I'm
with
just
2
saying
men
that it
out.
should be easy, but I don't know.
A lot of
He hasn't
movement
really
that
done
time.
much.
It's 0-2.
0-2 count to Smith.
Ball and 2
Ball
strikes to
1.
the Angels catcher.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back?
Slider,
The
here we
pitcher's
go
trying
again.
to put me away. This is what the
Foul
game's
ball.
all about.
And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a
2-2.
way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off.
3-2.
and the count runs full.
Full count runners
Well, all
can
of
be
the
going.
umpires
The
in the
fans
scene
not
thought that
liking
was
it in the
strike 3,
stands. Cole
and they
Calhoun
weren't
coming
far
up.
off, but I think that was a good
Hit
call.
their center
Looked to be
field, and this
just
will
a
end
bit
the inning,
outside.
thank God.
Taylor is there.
And Jansen has to be ready for the top of the
And
ninth.
that's the third out.
That was a very interesting 8th inning, a little nerve-wracking.
Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia is coming in. Tommy La Stella's coming in to play first.
Tommy La Stella
And here comes
is
Alex
gonna come
Verdugo,
on
our
as a
8th hole
defensive
hitter.
replacement now as he takes over
And
at
Kenley
first
Jansen's
base.
warming in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Here's
the
the
left
first
fielder.
pitch to him.
Alex.
First pitch
Ball 1.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Strike 1.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh,
I
I
got
wish
2
I was
on.
somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
2-2.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
2-2 count.
Here's another 2-2. Turned on down
Foul
the
ball.
line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
2-2 count to Verdugo. Split her away. Almost messed me up really badly right there. Chicago versus Miami. That looks like a good game. 9-8, like, you know, not the best two teams. 2-2 count. It'll be good strike three with the splitter.
Wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
But here we go with the pitch hitter. Let's go with Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle
210,
now.
8 home runs on the season.
With one gone in the inning.
Let's go. 210.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Cody Allen warming up in the bullpen for the Los Angeles Angels. 2-0. 3-0 to Hernandez. Chris Taylor on deck, who's not had the best of game. 3-0 count to Hernandez, does not have the green light.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
This is where
Hernandez, even in the postseason or in the situation, I don't think he'll ever have the green light, as it's just 3-2 count, because it looked like he was going to do really good, and then he started to die down again.
The 3-2 pitch.
As he gets walked, but you know he's died down and he's just doing his thing. As here comes Chris Taylor, 0 for 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's a .333 hitter.
Strike one with the slider.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great pitches.
They've done a
Cole
real
Calhoun
nice job
for the Angels to lead it off in the next inning against Kenley Jansen.
What stands out to me is they're going
Jansen has done really good since the All-Star break. Hopefully he does his job tonight like he usually does and end this game easily for the Dodgers, rather than make us go into extra innings. Because we really strike 2 though.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
On strike 3 though. Excuse me.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th.
It's been kind of a struggle, not for the bullpen. But like earlier in the season, Jansen's blowing some saves, and you know those games lead us into extra innings, makes our bullpen work well. With the situation we're in tonight, Jansen, there's only 3 bullpen players left out there. Don't mess this up. And I know he probably won't. He's a hell of a closer. He does his job, and he's been doing really good since the All-Star break. Better than the first half, in my mind. Oh, I did not mean to run with Hernandez, and they will be able not to get me because they decided not to throw over first until Hernandez was pretty much already there. 2-1 count. Corey Seager looking to do something. Into the gap, and that might bring our insurance run in. Oh, I'm running. Screw it. Oh, no! I decided to run back, and he will be safe. Oh, my goodness. I didn't mean to run back. I meant to just keep on going, and Cody Allen will be coming out to help the Angels. I was gonna say Giants because Crawford came up, and I was just thinking about the Giants and stuff for some reason. In the, yeah, I don't know. Just saw, yeah. Anyway, 0-1 count to Crawford. This is gonna bring in 2 runs. Wow, and this will take the close away too from Jansen. Wow. You know, that much sucks.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this
guy's Jansen will sit.
He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's a slow roller, easy play for the third baseman. Yeah. So 6-2.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no
Craig
errors,
Kimbrell
and a
will
runner
come out and
left.
pitch the top of the 9th.
Comes on from the pen, hoping
Pitching
to finish this one
2-16.
off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in,
Here we
Cole
go.
Calhoun. He was punched
Ball
out
1.
looking at strike 3 last time through. 1-0 the count.
Yeah, no
Ball and a
count.
strike.
1-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
1-2.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's another
1-2.
1-2. This is skied into short left center. Seager
Popped
calls
up.
for it, and that's the first out of the
In
inning.
and out. 2 more outs to go before we head back on the road for
Coming to
Friday's
the plate
game
now,
in
Michael
Washington.
Hermosillo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count.
On 1 count.
Runs up
They're
and
doing a
gets this one
bunt.
down.
87 speed. Krembrel got him.
In time, and the
Close
ball
play
is
at first,
full.
but we got him.
Jonathan Lucroy will get the
Here comes
call here as
Jonathan
he'll hit for
Lucroy.
the pitcher.
236.
Number 20.
Not too
And
bad
there's
for a
fastball
backup
called for
catcher.
strike one. Lucroy, a former member of the Oakland A's, who was signed as a free agent in the middle
That's
of
gonna
last
be a
season.
foul.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Lucroy, a 32-year-old veteran, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into 5 rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Crowd of
1-2
over
with the change in this
39,000 on their
game.
feet.
Ball 2. Great
Close,
take
but
from
it's not
Jonathan
over
Lucroy.
yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you
14
don't want to get
pitches
caught
for
looking for the
Krembrel.
final out. That's a
And that's
tough
a
pitch
pop
to
up.
lay off. Impressive that he did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2-2.
Angels down to their last strike.
3-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Guerrero on deck.
This has been an epic
3-2.
get-back right here. I don't
Foul
blame
ball.
the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss.
Change up.
He didn't
So
bite
if we're in
on
this
that one, so
game
now go
and we
full count.
walk him,
And he lays
and
off
that will
ball
mean that
4,
Jansen
so he
is
comes
getting
right
back
off
up at the
bench and
bullpen.
works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Mike Trout will be coming up here soon.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in.
Jansen's back in the bullpen.
Guerrero.
If you're Craig
And we'll
Kimbrell, you
if
see
they
that,
can
you need to
make him
prove to
pay
Dave
for the
Roberts you
2-out
can get out of
walk.
this game as it's
Considered
ball
a
1.
Big no-no, of course. One
Guerrero
ball, no
walking
strikes to
around.
count.
Gotta feel
Lucroy
comfortable
is
against
off
the
at
nasty
first
Craig
with 2
Kimbrell
away.
as that's strike 1. Runner at first from Jonathan Lucroy. Not a lot of speed if it's hitting the gap, but he's actually hit the Seager. Easy play. And that will end the night here at LA. We sweep the Angels in the season and here in the series. We're on our way to Washington to play the Nationals. So we get the win. Bellinger plays right field. We did pretty good. Hill did pretty good. And good job for
ends at a 6-2 finish. The Los
good
Angeles
job,
Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead.
good job,
and they never
JT.
gave
2
it
for
back.
3 with the double. So he had a good day, and we got Mike Trout to be good, but not too good. So like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this game. And happy birthday to me. Sorry I keep on bringing it up, but it's my birthday. But like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in Washington on Friday.